terms of the Modi performance, I think he's done a very good job so far. I realize that from the very beginning, there were lots of challenges to any reforms he or anyone else would like to introduce in India, but he's done quite a lot. And I believe that going forward, there'll be more to accomplish, and I think he'll have more successes in his reform program. I believe that this decline you've seen in factory output, in automobile sales, is a result of the reforms that Modi has put in place. And the reason why these reforms have this sudden impact is that business people tend to hold back when there's change. They tend to take time to adjust to these new regulations, new ways of doing things. And it's a temporary phenomenon. It will not last for long. Going into next year, I believe you'll see a lot of growth coming into the market. It's got to be a long only, because as you know, the price of gold varies tremendously from time to time. But over the long term, gold will be a very good investment, because gold is the ultimate currency. It's interesting to note that both Russia and China have been increasing their gold reserves. And I think this is going to continue as they realize that holding only US dollars is not a good idea. It's good to be diversified. And I think that's true of individual investors. They have to be really diversified into not only global stocks, but also gold. Exposure to the Indian market continues to be at a high level. Of course, China is there as well, but then we're in Brazil, in Turkey, in Poland, in a number of other countries, but those are the main ones. In India, the interesting sectors are those that are related to infrastructure spending. So any equipment or materials related to infrastructure is interesting. And then if you look at the non-bank financial area, that's interesting simply because it's so bombed out, so to speak. There'll be some opportunities there as well.